Everyman Driver Nation just arrived. The 2020 Ford Explorer, fully redesigned this year. More cargo space, more passenger space, and a return to a rear-wheel drive layout. Today, a quick look walk around. This is not a review. I just got it, so let's explore together. No pun intended. So this comes in 5 trim levels: the base, XLT, limited, ST, which we have, and it's new this year, so is a hybrid version, and the premium. Since we have the ST trim level, we have a monster of an engine. This is a 3-liter V6, 400 horsepower, 415 pound-feet of torque, made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission. There are 2 other engine options as well. One of those options is a turbocharged 3-liter V6, 365 horses, 380 pound-feet of torque, and that one can tow more than last year's model at 5,600 pounds. Then you have the base 2.3-liter EcoBoost inline 4-cylinder, 300 horsepower, and 310 pound-feet of torque. It too can tow more than last year's model at 5,300 pounds. This 3-row mid-size family SUV has seating for 6 or 7. We have the captain's chairs in our vehicle here, so we have the 6-passenger configuration, but we have that ST trim level, and this is a beast and a beautiful car on the inside. Check this out. We have the hands-free liftgate, so boom, like this. Opens up. Oh, I love when a plan comes together. So this has 18.2 cubic feet of volume behind the back row. There's actually some storage right here as well. So if you want to put something out of view of the public walking by, you can do that. Now over here on the right hand side, you can fold down just one of the chairs, like the right side or left side, or both at the same time, which I'll do here. There we go. One button and it goes down. And that increases it to 47.9 cubic feet of volume. And then you fold down the middle row, you'll get 87.8. Speaking of the middle row, let's give you a backseat legroom and headroom first impressions demo. Oh, I love the color scheme. Don't you love this color? So a wide opening here for the door. Of course, you'd have to have that for a family mid-size SUV. Look how much space behind the driver's seat, and this is my position as a driver. I'm 5'11", so that's tons of room. And they have a compartment here for maps, a tablet, anything else you want to have. Also some cubby spaces in the door panel. They have a USB port down here and climate controls in our ST trim level. And like I said before, since I have the captain's chairs, nothing here except cup holders and storage. Beautiful seats, and we've got this panoramic sunroof, and I open it up for you so you can see how spacious it is in the cabin. Creates a lot more room, at least the illusion of more room. And headspace for me, super easy. Barely any inconvenience. Now I'm not going to go back there, but you can access the back seat. You'll want to slide this forward. Then you can use these steps if you want. Lift this up here, and then you would make your way to the back. But since we haven't folded, you can't see that. And let's be honest, this area will probably be for kids or fold it down for additional storage. Taking you inside now, this is a beautiful cabin. Really nice. They've got a beautiful infotainment screen there, but the instrument cluster is just as gorgeous. Turn it on, shut the door. Now this might be controversial to some people. It's a 10.1-inch touchscreen, which is nice, but it's vertical. It's basically an iPad or tablet on its end. Getting around, just for my brief time with it, it's fairly easy to, I was gonna say it's very easy. A little slow initially, but it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Let's go the audio, settings. Yeah, a little slow to react. Driver assistance options, I just got it. I know some of these things here. I'm gonna put it in reverse. I want to show you the backup camera and how they have it configured. They got a 360 view there. These lines do change with the steering wheel as they turn. You can change what you see by pressing these buttons here. So now it's just directly behind you. And then you have like a tri-zone view, and then back to what we were. So that's what that looks like. Back into park. Drive modes. I'm gonna turn this dial. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the instrument cluster. So there are a number of them actually. So here we go. Deep snow and sand, turn it to trail. I like how they change colors too. Slippery, normal, and watch this green, eco, And there are your drive modes plus sport. Yeah, looks pretty good, right? Here are your steering wheel mounted controls. Pretty easy to figure out what's going on, even though there's a lot of buttons and symbols here. Volume obviously here on the left-hand side, Bluetooth on the right-hand side. Looks like you can do your cruise control there. A lane keeping or lane centering assist, they call it. Paddle shifters. Climate controls, pretty easy to figure out right there. They have a charging pad, I think I do this correctly. Charging pad on the inner side, back side of the armrest, and you'll find your USB ports, pardon the shakiness, inside. 2 of them right there. And there's even a park assist. So a parallel park assist just by pressing that button there, and an auto on, auto off, hill ascent control as well, because yeah, you can go off-road in this baby. 8.3 inches of ground clearance, more than last year's by 0.7 inches. Now I'm going to leave it at that because I just got it and I have a little bit familiarity with this. My mother-in-law actually has a 2016. Nothing like this at all because this has been redesigned. I'll do more research and give it a full week of driving. Base MSRP, pretty low, $33,000 for a brand new 2020. Of course, the base trim level, this goes up to 58. Our trim level here is 55. So there you go, my just arrived version of our 2020 3-row midsize family SUV, the Explorer. I will put some links below to all of my Ford videos and reviews, and stay tuned and please click subscribe. I'm uploading 2, 3, sometimes 4 or 5 new videos a week. I don't want you to miss anything. It takes 2 seconds. Click subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Adios. One more thing before you go, I've added links in the description below to some of the best-selling automotive accessories and products on Amazon right now, plus links to some of the product reviews I've done. You can find it in the description below this video. And if you don't mind, take a couple of seconds and click that subscribe button. I'm uploading 2, 3, sometimes 4 new videos every week, and I don't want you to miss anything, plus it helps support my channel. As always, if you have any constructive criticism, thoughts, or suggestions about my video, please leave it in the comment section below.